The countdown's ticking, the vibe's alive. The chat is buzzing, we're going live. A pixel party, lights ignite. Get ready world, it's our time tonight. Lights, camera, action, the show's begun. We're streaming dreams under the digital sun. Join the moment, it's a one-way flight. We're live and loud, let's own the night. Frames are flowing, the screens aglow. A million faces in the virtual show. Hearts are flying, the energy's high. Together we soar like stars in the sky. Lights, camera, action, the show's begun. We're streaming dreams under the digital sun. Join the moment.
Welcome everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is Center Station Simulator. Now this is one of those games that I've been playing at length. I have at least 345 hours played in this game so far. But there have been so many since the start. I have played it since the start. But there have been so many optimizations to this game in the year that it's been out, or year and a bit that it's been out. So for those of you that have been debating about getting this game, I would recommend getting it now, because when I first started playing it in April last year, when it first came out, it was painful to say the least. The mine was so different. The way the tutorial went was so different. And it's just so different now compared to what it was before. So it's been recommended that I start from scratch, and that's exactly what I'm doing after 345 hours. So here goes. We will start a new game. And we have a black screen. Give me a sec, guys, and I'll try and figure out why.
Lights are shining, screens aglow, but I've got somewhere I must go. Hold the hype, don't lose the track. Quick time out, I'll be right back. BRB, don't you flee. This dream's alive, just wait for me. Grab a snack or sip your tea. BRB, I'll return with glee. Buzzing, energy high. Hold it down, no need to sigh. Pause the grind, but not the vibe. I'll be back to join the tribe. BRB, don't you flee. This dream's alive, just wait for me. Grab a snack or sip your tea. BRB, I'll return with glee. Chat is buzzing, energy high. Hold it down, no need to sigh. Pause the grind, but not the vibe. I'll be back to join the tribe. BRB, don't you flee. This dream's alive, just wait for me. Grab a snack or sip your tea. BRB, I'll return with glee. The games are done, the story's not through. Don't go nowhere, I'll be back to you. A brief escape, a moment to breathe, then we'll dive back in with tricks up my sleeve. BRB, don't you flee. This dream's alive, just wait for me. Grab a snack or sip your tea. BRB, I'll return with glee. Lights are shining, screens are glow.
Okay, it looks like we're back. Hi Gary, how you doing? Okay, so this has obviously kept the key bindings from my personal save. So it's gonna have the usual WASD, all of that kind of stuff. I have made some minor changes with picking up stuff and dropping stuff and all of that kind of stuff. So whatever my key bindings are, they won't be default. You'll need to go into the settings and set your own key bindings up, because that's how it was when I first started it. I'm not sure whether that's changed in between time. Hey Winnie, how you doing? So yeah. Okay. So I've set Q to be the interact button, just because it makes it easy. But yeah, it definitely won't be like that. Oh my god, there's a hoverboard there now. And unpack it. Okay, this is going to be really hard to read. For my grandson, if you receive this letter, it means it is time for me to retire. You have always been very inventive and creative. Your ingenuity in building futuristic machines will help you in your future. I'm handing over my biggest project to you, a supermarket called Center Station. This is located in the middle of the desert. You will have to produce and manufacture everything you want to sell. Delivery trucks are not allowed to cross this desert, yet vehicles pass through regularly. I will let you discover the secrets of this building. Grandfather, who loves you very much. I am attaching the official document and the keys. And keep in mind that you don't actually need the keys. So I'm just going to set this down here. And then in here, oops, hang on. Okay. So right click on your mouse to open the box. Okay, so there's my certificate, which I will drop on the table. And then there are the keys. But fun fact, you don't actually need the keys. So I'm going to set them down here as well. And this is pretty cool too, just before I do walk out the door. So these are all of the machines that you can basically make in the game. Hello, Cozy. Welcome back. Hey, GPS, how you doing? Yeah, so basically in this bookshelf is basically everything everything that you can make in the game, basically. So everything down from the tubular furnace that's here, the saw, the nuclear reactor, yeah, basically everything you see here is everything that you're going to be building from scratch in the game. And these guys are pretty funky in here too. Oh, look, they've got a thing of the bunker in here too. But yeah, this is kind of late game stuff where you kind of make canned goods and stuff like that. And I dare say this stuff is going to be, apart from the flour, of course, this is probably going to be incorporated into the game somehow as well. Okay, heading out the door. Thank you for that, Gary. My CloudBot seems to be asleep tonight, so let's see. I'm just going to do that and get started. Okay. I have spent many Saturday nights playing this game in my own time. It is so much fun. But yeah, this is basically, I think I went a little too fast. So this is basically where you end up when you go down the elevator. So there's your parking lot. And you'll end up with 50 parking spots by the time you're done. With canopies and ticketing systems and all of that kind of stuff. Oh, I should go down here because this is actually the new and improved roadmap, which is much less confusing than it was. So this is all the stuff. So down here is a lot of the stuff that's been validated already, and it looks like this side is the stuff that's coming soon. So we've got the supermarket up and running, we've got the parking lot up and running. That I did see was coming up in a future update. I think it's going to be more more water bottle machines or more juices perhaps, I don't know. The gas station, that was the first kind of major thing. The bunker, now I've actually opened the bunker up in my personal save and it is huge. The amount of stuff that you can get in there is, my god. I'm not going to even explain it. Now, I think the next major update is going to be the car wash, based on the whiteboard that's upstairs. And then you've got all of this stuff that's coming up. So you've got a laundry, whatever the heck that may be. I think that might be like a bazaar or something. A freight train, garage, hotel, and casino. But yeah, this roadmap is much less confusing now than it was before. Yes, I'm thinking upgraded water bottles. Okay. So this is where you're going to be selling all sorts of stuff. Now, I will get my broom and I will clean this all later. Okay, so, oh, by the way, that's the employee sign that we're talking about. So, on your right, open the security door in front of your desk room. Okay, so that's the desk room in there. And push on the lever to switch on the power. If the power runs out, you can come back here to activate it again. Okay, so that switch is done. Okay, take a solar panel kit. And for the first little while, before you get any kind of energy, these are going to be your best friend. And these black thingies here, they're panel washers. So they will come in a little bit and they will be your best friend too, because they will automatically wash the solar panels, so you don't have to get out here and do it with your broom. Oh, I've already put that one down. So let's put that one down. The graphic. Ah, okay, hang on. Wait a sec. I'll grab another box. Okay. So I don't know what you mean, Cozy. The graphic on the solar panel box? Yeah, I don't think it was like that before. I think you're right. And it's good that they actually give you a few solar panels to begin with. Because, yeah, like I said, in terms of energy, this is going to be your best friend. Okay, I think I've skipped ahead in this tutorial a little bit. Head to your basement next to the security door. Use the B key to open your building menu, small notebook, and build a small planter with the materials in the plantation box. Okay. Yes. Actually, I think these might be a little bit different too. But yeah. This is another thing to mention too. When this first came out, there was actually an elevator here, which explains why these brick walls are the way they are now, because it's been taken away. It was taken away in a future update. Yeah, I reckon, hey. Now, where am I going to set my planters down? I think I'll set them down possibly here. Okay. Okay, so this is your build menu. I'm not going to go through everything right now. but through the course of this series, you'll get to see all the kinds of stuff that you can build over time. And I'm just going to warn you guys now, I'm going to get very, very OCD with the placement of certain things. Five. Yep, I need one more, I think. Yep, okay. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and build these super quickly. Oops. Keep forgetting. Right click to open the box. May as well make them all now. Okay. Outside of the supermarket, right in front of you, is a water well. On the front of it, you can use the Q key on the screen to start it. That's probably because that's how I've got my key binding. Start. Okay. And then while I'm out here, I may as well see if... Okay, they're not dirty yet, that's fine. Because they will get dirty fairly regularly between now and when we do the panel washes. And my OCD is going to get the best of me here, so I'm just going to clean up the scent while I'm here. Come on. That's better. And there's going to be a little fun thing that comes out of these very soon too. I'm going to use my little zappy gun. Oh! I didn't know that. I suppose that will matter more now that we haven't got the panel washers on them yet. I really wish the auto checkout was back here too. There was a time where you could turn this into an automatic checkout, and it got taken away for whatever reason, I will never know. And there's been a bone of contention about it, especially in the Discord, because people that there are people that wanted it to stay, and it ended up being taken out. And the beta testers are adamant that they're not going to put it back in because it's not going to make much of a difference. But I actually think it will make a lot of difference having them all auto checkouts, because then you don't have that person sitting there right at the very end that you have to serve before you shut everything down. Okay, ran over. And I know I'm probably not reading absolutely every step in this tutorial, but having done it before, you can basically see what's going on here. Okay, so I'm guessing that won't leave until they've actually grown. Okay, so it says plant a tree seed in each planter. So they were over here where the bamboo seeds are now. And it says don't hesitate to look at your building menu to see what you can build with bamboo. Okay, so while these are growing, now what it means by that is this. So you can build all sorts of bamboo walls, bamboo doors, all of that kind of stuff, but and I guess that will help to kind of segregate all your different sections. Like you might have section for all your cement mixers and all your refinery machines and all of that kind of stuff. I actually don't like the look of these bamboo walls, so I probably won't use them. But everyone's different. But yeah, that's basically what you can do with your bamboo. Okay. Oh, the other thing I can do too is, while these are growing, I can get my Destructo gun, my little zappy thing, and zap these out of the way, and I magically get iron ingots, which are going to come in handy very, very soon. And then once I can pick them all up, the floor will be clean and I'll be very, very happy. And I think now with the new update too, you can put this is where you put the teleporter, right, Cozy? I don't think you've built it yet, have you? Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on. Wait. Let me go. Audio. NPC volume. Main volume. I'll turn music right the way down. Return to play. Yep. Okay. Cool. I don't know why there's no in-game audio. Hang on, let me see. Alright, give me 1 sec, guys. I have an idea.
Lights are shining, screens are glow, but I've got somewhere I must go. Hold the hype, don't lose the track. Quick time out, I'll be right back. BRB, don't you flee. This dream's alive, just wait for me. Grab a snack or sip your tea. BRB, I'll return with glee. Chat is buzzing, energy high. Hold it down, no need to sigh. Pause the grind, but not the vibe. I'll be back to join the tribe. BRB, don't you flee. This dream's alive, just wait for me. Grab a snack or sip your tea. BRB, I'll return with glee. Chat is buzzing, energy high. Hold it down, no need to sigh. Pause the grind, but not the vibe. I'll be back to join the tribe. BRB, don't you flee. This dream's alive, just wait for me. Grab a snack or sip your tea. BRB, I'll return with glee.
Okay. Now I've turned the audio up all the way, but sometimes it's a little funky, so see, I've turned the main volume all the way up. I've turned the music down because I've got my own music going in the background, so I'm not sure what's going on with that unless I restart the game, which I can also possibly do. Actually, you know what? Now that I've done that, I may actually just very quickly restart the game. I will be right back.
Lights are shining, screens are glow, but I've got somewhere I must go. Hold the hype, don't lose the track. Quick time out, I'll be right back. BRB, don't you flee. This dream's alive, just wait for me. Grab a snack or sip your tea. BRB, I'll
shout.
return with glee. Chat is buzzing, energy high. Hold it down, no need to sigh. Pause the grind, but not the vibe. I'll be back to join the tribe. BRB, don't you flee. This dream's alive, just wait for me. Grab a snack or sip your tea. BRB, I'll return with glee. Chat is buzzing, energy high. Hold it down, no need to sigh. Pause the grind, but not the vibe. I'll be back to join the tribe. BRB, don't you flee. This dream's alive, just wait for me. Grab a snack or sip your tea. BRB, I'll return with glee. The games are done, the story's not through. Don't go nowhere, I'll be back to you. A brief escape, a moment to breathe, then we'll dive back in with tricks up my sleeve. BRB, don't you flee. This dream's alive, just wait for me. Grab a snack or sip your tea. BRB, I'll return with glee.
Yeah, I think you might be right, Cozy. I- yeah, I might have to do something because I mucked around with the gameplay scene after my last stream, and yeah, it doesn't seem to have its own little bar like everything else does. So, but yeah, sorry about that, guys. I will have to get that fixed before the next stream for sure. Yeah, because I can hear it here, but I don't think you guys can. Okay, head outside after the water well and search for the mine. Okay. Yeah. All right, no worries. Yeah, I just didn't think about that when I should have duplicated what I did earlier, but okay, so this mine looked very, very, very different when this game first came out. It was tacky. You couldn't get half of the stuff that you needed. Everything was random. I mean, it still kind of is random to an extent, but at least now this is a little bit more streamlined. So the darker ones are where you get all the minerals from, so all the ores from. So your iron, your copper, your gold, silver, cobalt, coal. I think that's it. I don't think you get uranium from these guys, unless that's changed as well. And then your lighter ones just contain stone and clay. And there is a couple of upgrades to the pickaxe. One to make it go faster, and the one that's just been released in the new update, which is the flaming pickaxe, which I'm very looking forward to getting, because after seeing Cozy's stream the other night, thanks Cozy. Yeah, after I saw Cozy's stream and her flaming pickaxe, I'm like, I have to get this. I have to get it. Trouble is, I have to save up a heck of a lot to be able to get it. Okay, so what do I need here now? 10 stones. Ah, I should have read it. That's okay. I'm gonna need iron later on anyway, so I'm actually gonna need coal later on as well. Let's see, I don't have 10 yet, do I? Oh, there you go. Yep. Q. Okay. Bah humbug on these technical difficulties, guys, I tell you. You know what? I'm just going to keep going until I get 20. It's not going to take me that long. Yep, there's another 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. I'm gonna set these guys up over here. It's over here. Yeah. Okay. I'll do a blueprint for a third one and I'll go back and get more. But I think I have enough. I think I have enough to build 2 for right now. Okay. And it's good that you can actually build stuff with the sphere now, because that's also something that you couldn't do early game as well. Go back to the mine, use the 3 key again to take your pickaxe, use the left mouse button on the black stone to extract 1 or more iron ores. There is also a drill next to the water well where you can obtain iron ores and stones faster. Yeah, I don't know about that these days. Yeah, I never really used to use this big one. But I suppose we're forced to use it now because of uranium, but... That's copper. That's another iron down there. I think there's one there. Alright, I'm just gonna keep dinking. See how much more I have. Oh, did I forget to dink that one? How did I discover this game? Oh geez, Cozy. That goes back a long time. I honestly can't remember exactly how I came to be interested in this game. I think it was just one that I spotted on Steam and went, you know what, this looks interesting, and kind of ran from there. But yeah, I've been playing basically since release, and the amount of optimizations and the amount of changes that I've seen over the course of this year, my goodness. Like, if you had played this game back in April last year when it first came out, it's basically unrecognizable compared to how it used to be. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna see if I can get this one last iron that I need. Very interesting that on the front page though, how it says, how long do you think the game will be in early access for? And Addis turned around and said, I reckon it'll be at least a year before it comes out of early access. And it's over a year now, and we're still only up to like 0. whatever it is. 0.3.6 point something. Oh, you know what? I need to empty these out because oh, you know what? I can actually, for now, I will use this just to get it up and running. But I find that it is a lot better to use coal for this. Reason being is because it lasts longer. Oh, Gary, you've got no idea. You've got no idea how much better this game is right now compared to what it used to be. Addis has worked so hard bringing the game to where it is literally right now. Oh, there is. That is true. See, there's even a trash bin now. There never used to be a trash bin before. So you could never get rid of all your old stuff if you didn't need it. Like with there's so many tiers of machines now. Okay, so I'm going to plop all my coal down here. And then while that up, here we go. And you know what? Now that I have the sphere, it's going to be a very good time to collect all of these iron ingots that I used my zappy gun on before. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that very quickly. And I think the tutorial might be more streamlined as well. I think there's there's still like 30 odd steps to it, but maybe over 30. But like it used to take people 6 hours or whatever to do the tutorial. That's how involved it was. There's a bug with the new ingot storage. Some people have lost hundreds of ingots and the storage has disappeared. I went, oh wow. Why aren't you growing? You should be growing. Maybe you need more water. Don't understand why that isn't growing unless it's just really, 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 really slow. I'm just gonna do that just for... Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Just to satisfy my own OCD. I know the soil changes colour when it needs water, but okay, so now I have to workbench. Okay. So I reckon maybe here, perhaps? I mean, I can always move it later. And then here. Here. I didn't read how many it said I needed. Oh no. probably... Come on, get back over here. Okay, and then... 1, 2... I think it's 4? I could be wrong. Okay, Gary. See you soon. Okay, can I grab those 2? Yes, beautiful. Oh, goodness me. All the technical difficulties this afternoon with my streams. First it didn't capture all of my screen when I was playing City Supermarket, and now I've got no in-game music. That's alright. Okay, look at the tablet on the workbench you just built. Yeah, okay. And build the rotating blade. You can see all the crafted items you need under the name of the item you want to build. Caution, if you click on delete while you're in the middle of crafting, items will be lost. Hey, at least they give you a warning now. I don't think they ever did before. It does, and I've also got to remember that I'm still kind of new to all the technical difficulties and stuff too. So and the technical difficulties can be fixed. Well, most of them. Use the B key to open the building menu. In the machinery tab, you can build a small saw. You can add the rotating blade we just built, the wooden logs, and the main block, which is in the workbench's tablet next to the rotating blade. Okay, so I think that's here. Alright, I might actually... I think that's the right way around. Okay. No, I need it a little bit away from the wall because it's gonna... Yeah, exactly. I think I was watching... I think after I'd finished one of my streams, Austin was streaming very late one night. I think it was probably about midnight our time. And he was playing... Was it Coastal Kitchen, perhaps? And even he was having troubles then too, so... But yeah, I've been in a couple of his streams where it's been incredibly laggy because of his crappy internet, I suppose. Although I must say, touch anything, even my internet's kind of scratchy at the moment, so I'm kind of very lucky that I'm getting any streams out tonight. Yeah, he did. That was That was when they played Rap House, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it might have been one of those streams afterwards, because I think his girlfriend was away, so he could stream more. They are not ready yet. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna make more. Yeah. See, I've got top-notch NBN too, though, and it's been scratchy at best. At least over this past week. Alright, I'm just gonna get some more. While that wood is still growing, I'm just gonna get... Welcome back, Gary. Pickaxe. I'm just gonna get some more stone to build that other foundry just while those logs are still growing. Yeah, it just seems so long ago that, we were building all those tier 1 machines, and now, like, I'm building the tier 1 saw now, and I just know, going later into the game, how much better even the saw's gonna be, Without giving away too many spoilers, of course. But I must say, I have kind of missed, kind of the last 2 or 3 updates. So, like, I know what's coming, but there you go, that's better. Alright. So can we make this with the sphere yet? I don't think we can, but... Now, how many logs of wood does it need? Let's go in here. 4 logs of wood. Okay, and then I've got to make that main block as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna try. Yeah, see, it's probably not optimized for the tier 1 stuff anymore because there's better stuff to come. Alright, and then let's make this. Actually, I'll see what... Okay, you guys are good. And then just keep putting more and more in there. Yeah, I think the coal lasts like 3 times longer than the wood. So I would definitely recommend using coal over wood for these guys. Okay, and then I need 8 iron ingots. See, those other ones I picked up right at the very start do kind of come in handy. take a wooden log in your hands and use the Q key on the small saw. Repeat this 6 times to obtain wooden planks. Oh wow, even this is faster too. This used to be so much slower. I mean, granted, you still got to do it 6 times, but yeah. I remember it taking like 8 seconds ago, so it was like 48 seconds to make 2 wooden planks because of how slow it is. But yeah, even this is so much better. Yeah, wow. Okay. Okay, use the B key to open the building menu and look at the Foundry tab. Build a refinery to obtain plastic. All the components you need to build it can be found in the Workbenches tablet next to each other. Foundry tab and refinery. Okay. Okay, so I'm probably going to put you maybe here, perhaps? I mean, we can always move things around later, so it's not necessarily a big deal where you put them at the moment. Okay, so I want to go in here. Yeah, and these are just so many things that you can build now. Like the fabricator that comes kind of mid-game. The gas station is a mammoth project in itself. Cozy, I don't think you've done your gas station yet, have you? Let's see, what's going to be the easiest thing to do now? Oh, I need aluminium. Okay, I'll go upstairs and grab some aluminium. Alright, so let's make a start on... Yeah, in my other save I've actually made the gas station and it's quite big. The amount of asphalt that you have to make in order to put the grounding on before you even make the gas station, yeah, it's a mammoth task. Not in your streaming game, but in your other game you've made it, right? I'm not going to make that yet because I don't have aluminium. Yes, something like that. It was a decently huge amount. Yeah, okay. I can't wait until the car wash comes. That's going to be awesome. Now I need to make how many main blocks? 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need that one. Okay. Now, they're still not done yet. That's fine. I'm going to go upstairs and grab some aluminium. And I think it said I needed 2, right? Okay. So might have been a good idea if I put them over here instead. Okay, I need more coal. Okay, now how many do I need for this, whatever this thing is? 4. Okay, so that's 2. Do I not have any in there right now? No. Silly me, I'm just letting it burn. Okay, so I'm gonna stick these 2 in here. Yeah, this is definitely a blast from the past. Because yeah, if you were to see my personal save, it would look very, very, very different. And I'm sure, Cozy, you'd probably feel the same, right? suppose I should take a moment to hydrate as well. Now you can add wooden logs inside the refinery words to start plastic production. You can also use coal instead of wood. I might actually do that. Because using coal makes twice the plastic, I think. Wait until you see a white bar on the black tank. Use the Q key to obtain a bucket filled with plastic. Thanks to this, you can now build a water access point in your basement. Ah! Okay, so I reckon... No, that's not there. That might be here. Yeah. So this will come in handy. Yeah, same here. Okay, so now I think from memory this takes pipe and more iron. Okay, so, and again I've left this burning. You need more. Thank you, Gary. You too. Thanks for sticking around. And I think the main reason I'm kind of starting from scratch is to kind of get people back into it again if they were kind of debating either playing for the first time or playing after a long time. So I really do hope you get back into this game again. Now, I think it said 5 pipe, didn't it? Yeah, okay, so I think we can probably go ahead and make some of these pipes. Whoops. Use the B key to open the building menu. In the food tab, build the water bottle machine. Like the refinery, you can find all the components you need in the workbench's tablet. Okay, so where should I put the water bottle machine? Probably in this corner here. I can't remember how big it is. No, the screen is this way, I think. Well, I could actually put it here as well. because technically I'm gonna need two. One for still and one for sparkling. So how about we do this? Okay, so then we possibly have one on this side and one on this side, at least for now. Okay, one more plastic. I've got to be more mindful about this iron business too. Okay, I might have to leave that third one running because I've literally just run out of iron. Okay, is that one there? Yes. I don't think I've got any others down here, do I? No. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go dinking again. Okay, let's see how much more that gave me. One. Aha, okay. I don't think I've got any iron left though. That's probably why it's not picking it up. But that's good to know too. Thanks, Cozy. Yeah, I think my pickup is Q from memory. Yeah, I made it so that my pickup was Q and my drop was E. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Ah, yeah, I see that. Okay, that might be enough to get me through for the moment at least. And I'm probably going to need more aluminium at some point too. Okay. That's right, I forgot I could do. Except not when there's stuff in there apparently. Okay, so that one and that one and that one. I reckon I'm going to need to go upstairs and get more coal as well. Because if I'm going to be using it for both the foundry and the refinery, I'm going to need a butt ton more coal. Alright, let's stick you in here for the moment. Also making the water access point. And then I've got 5. Okay, so if I do, oops. My fat fingers keep wanting to press escape when they shouldn't. Okay, so now should be able to take those. Hang on. Just a cotton picking second here. Where did... oh. I'm like, where did my pipe go? Oh. Ha! Here's something that I need to do too. Because I'm so blind as a bat, I'm going to make my crosshair ridiculously large. And I've already got the iron here. Look, I make fun of I make fun of my eyesight all the time. It's nothing unusual. Okay. And purple, see? Look, I wouldn't have it any other way, Cozy. Okay, I'm going to switch that off to conserve some energy. Since it doesn't actually switch off on its own. Oh, that's right, yes. Let's have a look at how I can make this a water bottle machine. Did I go past it? What did I do? Okay, so... oh no! This is where the electronic cards begin. Yuck. Okay. The bane that is electronic cards. Ah, goodness. What did I sign up for? Alright, well we'll concentrate on making one at least, and then maybe between now and next stream I'll make the other one. Alright, so how many? Alright, let's start with the simple stuff first. So we've got 1 iron ingot and 1 plastic. Okay, let's start off with that. Now what they say, keep it simple. Okay. Oh, that's run out of... and then... See, I knew I should have been... Should have been picking up copper and gold all this time. Oh, and silver. I think I need to make more spheres. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's start with 5 to begin with. I should have remembered the water bottle machine thingy was coming up. Oh well. Yes. I had the plastic locked and loaded. I just forgot about the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I have to make that many, but I'm going to anyway. Okay, and then gold. Oh, and then I'm gonna need more for motors as well, aren't I? I think it's gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the motors are copper and iron. Okay, probably wouldn't hurt me to grab some more. Oh. Yep. See, it's all starting to come back to me now. What the heck do you think you're doing? Check this out. Hanging out in midair. Alright, so I might grab maybe 3 more copper and 3 more iron. Yeah, maybe. Maybe 3 more, perhaps? Gravity is optional. Agreed. I will agree with that wholeheartedly. Gravity is optional, especially when it comes to this guy right here, who I affectionately call Rocket Boy. His name is Junior, but I call him Rocket Boy because I've been watching way too much Old Man 102. I was after more. No, not copper. See, I get confused sometimes as to what's copper and what's iron, but I don't think I have any iron down here. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to keep thinking. Son of Rocket Man. Perhaps. Perhaps. I have to laugh every time he goes up to him and figures out what he wants. And he's like, yeah, you're not getting that from me, Rocket Boy, sorry. Oh, you're kidding. Do I only have 2 iron out of that? Oh no, here we go. Yeah, he's got almost 200 episodes playing this game. So you can kind of understand my obsession. Alright, so okay, so let's get some of this other stuff. I may only do 2 foundries. But I'll just move this stuff out first. Old Man 102. Probably should have got some more coal while I was down there too. Alright, let's get these other foundries set up. Yeah, I think he's up to episode 199 at the moment. Yeah. It's crazy. But I don't think he streams. I think he only does videos on it. And I think he does stuff in between videos as well. So well, when he can, that is. And when he's not playing Farm Sim 25. Okay. So 20 more stone. Here we go. Tell you what, it'd be nice to get some coins so I can get this pickaxe upgraded. I forgot how incredibly slow it was. Marcy, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for joining in this shenanigans. Don't mind me, I'm just dinking for stone. You mean talk up the game, Cozy? I think I was talking about it like it was a training manual earlier. But yeah, Marcy, you really need to play this game. Yeah, see? And it took you how long though? What am I after in here now? I think it's coal. But no, I was at the very start of the stream. I was talking about kind of how I got into this game in the first place, and how many hours I've put into it, and all of that kind of stuff. So I basically, yeah, me too though. Yeah, that's true. There is no turning back now. You know who else we need to get playing it? Yoda. Aww. You'll be back in no time, Marcy. And you actually get to hear me for the first time ever. But yeah, going back on how many hours I've been playing this game for, I think it was to the tune of something like 345 hours so far. Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit obsessed. Okay, so... I need more. Need more of that. Yoda is a hard sell. I thought she was caving in a couple of weeks ago. Oh... Yeah, I kind of thought she was starting to cave in too. And so now I can actually do 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let's get this over here. Alright, so how many motors did I have to make? Okay, so I've already made you. Oh, I need copper for electric cable too. Okay, so I need 2 motors there, 1 motor there, 1 motor there. Alright, so 4 motors in total. Alright, let's do this. Motor 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I do like that you can hold this down too, and you can just move all the way across. That needs copper as well. Do I have any more copper done? No. Alright. No, I don't want iron. Not yet. Copper, that's what I needed. This game needs more lighting. 2, 3. Okay, so then that's done. And then how much? Yeah, it's pretty cool, hey? Like, there's just so much in this game that you could do now that you couldn't do early game. And when I say early game, I mean like when it first came out, kind of early game. Okay, so I need one electric cable there, one electric cable there. I've already made that. One electric cable there. Okay, so I need 4 electric cables as well. Alright. 4. Yep. See? See, this is just one of those things, Marcy, that will... Okay, that's all good. But this is just one of those things that's been optimized in the game for probably a little while now. But you can make multiple of, like, so much of the little stuff now. Oh, I didn't want iron. I wanted copper. Okay, let's put you in there, you in there. And apparently, since I asked this question in Discord a while ago, apparently the workbench storage is infinite as well. So it removes the need for infiniballs for those things like the electronic cards and the pipes and all of that kind of stuff. That's iron, that's iron, that's iron, that's iron. Have I already run out of copper? This is not good. Yeah. That's a fantastic feature too. Two, three, four, 5. You know what? I haven't checked on these for a while. Oh, yeah. But you know what? I wonder if it always had that. I think it may have always had that, but I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep. Because I remember that wasn't a thing before. Okay, so that is... Do I have anything in there right now? I don't think I do. Remember how I said before that... Well, remember how you said, Cozy, that gravity was optional? Six, 8, 10. Okay. Let's leave you down here. I think it was the update where they added the green, orange, and red. Oh yeah. I think you might be right. God, even that seems so long ago now too, you know? And I also thought in the latest update they had something about a whiteboard. Ah, yeah, here we go. Okay, so I'm just going to take a little look at this for a second. So, shop and parking was from the beginning. Yeah, see, the gas station was so long ago, and so was the bunker. And then now the car wash is going to be the next big one. And then, if I move this over a little... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I remember seeing a picture of this on the Steam updates page, and I thought I'd kind of get a closer look at it. So the car wash is coming up next, because I think we're up to 3.6 right now. So the car wash is going to be the next major one. And then you've got the laundry, the computer. Oh, I wonder what the computer will do. Interesting. Freight train, car garage, hotel, casino. So the casino is probably going to come with full release then, if that's at 1.0. And then this one here, I reckon you were right when you said it was going to be an upgraded water bottle machine, because I think looking at this, it's going to be a tier 2 water bottle machine that maybe goes a bit faster. Yeah. Yeah, that looks like it's going to be the next smaller update before the car wash, I reckon. Yeah. But it's good to have this, because then it kind of gives us an idea of what's coming, you know? Anyway. Back down to the task at hand. tell you what, it's gonna be so nice when I get paid that first paycheck and I can start to upgrade all my stuff. You know, like I can upgrade to Streamlabs Ultra, and I can upgrade to the pro version of Suno and all that kind of stuff, you know. Yes, you do. In your stream, do you mean? I'm gonna move these over as well. Move them over here somewhere. So I wonder when the big ingot storage is going to be fixed then. Yep, okay. Gravity is optional. Okay, so is there anything I can make without these electronic cards yet? No. I probably should make another workbench at some point as well. Yeah, see, because I've already made that. Whole pipe. Do I only need one? Okay, I only need one pipe, so I can make that straight away. Oops. Fat fingers is at the escape button again. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. You guys can go down there. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. And then just for giggles, I'll do that. Okay. No worries, Cozy. Thanks for sticking with me. I might I may even end everything after I make this water bottle machine. I won't make the second one tonight. I'll make it at another time. This. Because yeah, it is getting a little bit late. No worries, Cozy. I might actually get these electronic cards set up. How many do I have to make? So 1, 1, 2. Okay, so technically I only have to make 3, so are you all packed, Marcy? Or are you still working? Okay, so I think that might be all the major things that I needed to sort out before I put everything together. Yep, okay, so let's get our iron together then. So I need 2 plus 3 is 5. This is already made. Plus 2 is 7. Plus 2 is 9. Okay. Do I have 9 here though? 1. That's silver. Okay, I've got 5 going over here. So I need... Okay. Where did I plot my silver? Okay, so that's iron. That's iron. That's iron. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8. I literally need 1 more. Alright, I may as well go up and get some more so that I'm not letting this fire waste. I don't think I need iron though. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm going to put this down here for a second so that I can... Yeah, you... Oh no, it's only you that need cleaning. Okay. It will be very nice when I can open up the panel washers. Actually, you know what? I'll put some of this in this fire so it's not wasting away. And then after we build this water machine, we will go upstairs and have a look at what upgrades we can get now. Okay, so let's do you. Okay, so okay, and then electric cable. I don't need a motor yet. I need an electronic card. And I need plastic. Okay. Okay, conveyor belt. Here we go. So we'll do that. And that. And that. And then that. And that. And then one of those. And then another thing of cable. How many plastic do you need, man? Okay, so I've made up all the components now except for these two things. And one's going to be for the... yeah, one's going to be the water pump. Which I could probably do. Without waiting on that other bit of iron. Motor. Pipe. Electronic card. Okay, so that's you. And then you. Okay, so then we've got one of you, one of you, one of you, and one of you. Ah. This one. Like I knew I had one somewhere. Okay. Oh, nice one. Use the Q key on the water bottle machine. Select the water type you want, still or sparkling, and press start. Caution, if you wish to produce another type of water, you must first remove the opposite water from the production machine. Okay, so what that means is, if you've started to make still water, and you want to switch it to sparkling water, ideally you'd make two machines so that you'd have one doing one and one doing the other. That way you don't run into this problem. But right now, while I only have one happening, if I wanted to switch it from still to sparkling or vice versa, I would need to wait until the current bottle's done and then remove this box with the water in it. That way it will start doing the other kind of water. But I plan on having, at least for this little bit, 2 water machines. That way I can have one dedicated to still and one dedicated to sparkling. So for right now, I reckon we do still. Okay. Head to your shop area. Okay. Alright, well, while I'm up here, let us have a look at, and granted there's got to be a kitten or a cat of some kind in any game, and this is our cat for this game. So we can't pet it, unfortunately, but it's, you know, it's just as good. And the mere fact that a lot of it is purple makes it even better. Okay, so yes, I see where this flaming pickaxe is now. Okay, so this will be one of the first upgrades to get, I reckon, because it's going to make the pickaxe go faster for when I'm in the mine dinking. and also this one as well, because then it will make the machine go faster. A lot of these we probably won't need just yet, but I reckon the top 3 yeah, I reckon the top 3 for right now, being so early game, is going to be this guy here, and this guy here. That way we can put panel washers on all of the solar panels that we have out there, and any other future ones that we build. That way we don't have to keep going out there and cleaning them with our broom every so often. Okay, and then a lot of these ones are just ones that make, and that one eventually. These are just upgrades that make the machines go faster. So yeah, a lot of these upgrades we won't need just yet, but we will get to them as we go through and build them. Basically, I think the furnace is going to be part of the tutorial as well, so that's coming. Okay, so these are your blueprints. This one's going to come right at the very end of the tutorial, because it will teach you how to generate seeds to be able to grow your own fruit and veggies to be able to sell. And then you've got things like, your bigger foundries, your stalls that you're going to be using for your fruit and veg. I will generally use this one. I'll probably save up. I might start with the smaller one to begin with. But I guess the beauty of that is when you start with the smaller stuff, when you want to tear it down and upgrade it to the bigger one, you can actually use the Destructo gun on it and use the planks that you used to build this one to use the next one up. To build the next one up, I should say. Yeah, and then you've got things like canned goods, the next saw, the juice bottle machine. That's probably going to be sort of closer to end game, perhaps. This nuclear reactor is designed so that you don't have to use as many of the solar panels anymore. The downside to that is you have to spend money to upgrade the drill outside, because that's the only way that you're going to get uranium. You cannot get uranium from the mine, and I think that was another bone of contention with people as well, because as you open up the mine and you've got all of your little outlets with all the ores that you can get, there was a massive bone of contention saying, because there's 2 aluminium ones at the back, and there was a massive bone of contention to say that second aluminium one should be a uranium one. And there's all kinds of back and forth from the beta testers and things like that on Discord, and they're adamant that that's not going to happen. And the only way that you can get uranium is to upgrade the drill to its final point, and then build the individual drills, which I think are in here somewhere. This. So this is going to be the only way to get uranium when you get to that point. It's going to be a little while off yet, but yeah, that's a massive kind of bone of contention that even I've had with the game, because, you know, all of the ores that you can get should be readily available in the mine. But anyway, rant over. Okay. Now this is where this stuff comes into play. Say when the car wash happens in, I think it's 0.4. Anyway, it was on the whiteboard when I looked at it before. But yeah, these are you kind of main game updates coming up to as you head towards version 1.0. So the casino is going to come out at 1.0, and that's obviously when the game comes out of early access as well. This is a loan that you have to pay back to get the mine. I've actually done that in my personal game. I'm not sure if I will do the grind to get the bunker in this one. If you want me to, definitely leave a comment down below, and I will see what I can do about that. And then this is where you name your shop. So I will obviously need to actually hey Fragrance, how you doing? Yep, I think to pay homage to Rusty, because I think, as Cozy said earlier, he was one of the people that kind of got me into, that I actually started watching after I got this game. So, and Hootie, of course, is the name of my owl. The same owl that you see as an emblem on my page. Yeah, I think that is a decent rundown of the computer. So let's go back to possibly building this fridge. Oh, you're joking. I've got ingots up here that I didn't pick up. Alright. Before I do build my fridge, it might help if I emptied the sphere. Where did I just see them? Okay, they're up here. Okay. I could have done with you two before instead of going to dink in the mine. Yeah, dingus. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've taken Cozy's advice and I'm starting this from scratch. So I'm kind of talking people that maybe have reservations about getting this game or getting back into this game. after a little while. Yeah, so why do I have this in my hand? Do I need this in my hand right now? Probably not. Aha. Okay. So where am I going to put my fridge? I'll probably put it here near the checkout. That will probably work in my favor. Okay. Okay. And then how many logs of wood did it say I needed? Oh, planks of wood. Oh, god dang it. Okay. Ah, bugger. Are you getting that fatal error, or is it something else? Oh, yeah, I'll explain that in a minute too. Give me a sec, I will... Okay, I can't make this from the sphere either, so I'm gonna have to do all the quality pivots as Rusty normally says. Okay. Alright, so let me get into a spare section so I can explain this massive purple square that's in the middle. Now there was someone else, I think in Rusty's stream this morning, that said he got his back up and running because he upgraded his RAM. So maybe that's something that you might need to explore as well. But yeah, getting back to this crosshair. Okay. So this was from a few updates ago. So in your settings menu, you'll have a crosshair. Okay, so you can have the crosshair as small as humanly possible or as large as humanly possible, and you can have it in any color you like. I am part of Team Purple, so that's why my crosshair is purple, and I've kind of gone the middle of the road with how big the cursor is because I'm incredibly blind. And yes, as you can see with this mouse pointer, it is exactly the same. Yep. Okay, you have 16 green. So that's interesting because I can't remember what the minimum requirements were. I think the minimum requirements I thought were 8, and then the maximum was 16. I think this laptop's got 16 as well, so. And he's blind too. Yes. Yeah, so there's a lot of people that pay me out about how big my mouse pointer is as well, my normal mouse pointer. So if you can gauge how blind I am by that, even with glasses. But yeah, that's how you do the crosshair. But yeah, I used to get all the jokes as a kid, you know. The Four Eyes and, you know, all the other ones. But I think as an adult, I've kind of learnt to embrace it a little bit more. Oh yeah, the fridge. Okay. Let's go back here. And shop. Fridge. Oh god, okay, so this is going to take a lot more than I thought it would. Alright, let's get... Okay, so we can do one more cable. And then I think it asked for a motor. Oh no! Yeah, look, I think with that kind of stuff as a kid it used to hurt more, but I think as an adult you kind of embrace it a bit more, and then you start paying out on yourself, you know? Okay, so is that all the other little bits? Yeah, you get me. Okay, so I think I'm best placed to make this now. And then iron ingots. So how many iron ingots do I need? I need another 5. Do I have another 5? Probably not. Alright, back to dinking I go. Although, do I have some down here? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that works for me. Okay. Alright, so then what can I do? Okay, these aren't running out of water yet. Let's see how my solar panels are going. But yeah, it's interesting that the graphics card would be the issue too, though, Fragrance, because I think from memory, when I looked at the requirements, it said what graphics card it needed. And I think my graphics card is even a little bit lesser than what it recommends. So, but yeah, that might be worth a shot too. So, but yeah, I know with the other dude that had the fatal error, I think it was RAM that fixed his problem, so. Okay, go back to your basement. Use the Q key on a box filled with water to take it. Head to your shop area and use the Q key on the small fridge to load the water bottles in it. That they are now available for sale. You know what? Instead of doing that, I'm actually going to use my new fandangled teleporter. I don't know if you've seen this, Fragrance. Ah, gotcha. Yep, okay. I think, yeah, I think mine is a Nvidia graphics card. But yeah, check out the new teleporter thingy now. Like, that looks cool. So if I now go water and then see, look at that. It will actually tell you how many's in the machine as well. Like, that is pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go, yep. Haha. Okay. Okay. I think the crush is gonna be... There's still smoke coming up from the foundries. That's funny. Alright, well... Oh, I don't think there's anything in here anymore. Hang on. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll put some more stuff in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably been... I want to say it's probably been about 3 months, I want to say, since I've played this on my personal saves. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's been probably about 3 months since I've played this on my personal save, and then after something like 340 odd hours, I thought about streaming it. And then Cozy came up with the idea that I should start from scratch. So this is where I am right now. But I tell you what though, it's even more interesting now going back to the tutorial than going through it the first time. You know, when everything was still janky, not optimized as well as it is now. Like, this thing wasn't a thing when you first built the workbench, you know, and this can take infinite storage as well. So, you know, yes, and more that I've probably spent the last 2.5 hours in here. Yeah, it really is. Like, I remember when this first came out and the tutorial took like forever. It was taking people like 6 hours to do it. And, you know, 2.5 hours in and I'm already up to step 31. And I think after the crusher is the seed generator, and I think the seed generator is where the tutorial ends. So I think I've done pretty well so far. But I think I'm gonna see what it's gonna take. Did I go past it already? I think I might have gone past it already. Oh my god, that's gonna be mammoth. Ooh. Alright, this might be giving away spoilers. I'm not gonna click on the teleporter just yet. Crusher tier 1. Okay, so iron and silver. An electronic card. And okay. You know what? I may actually leave that until next time. That's right, it is 2. Yeah, you're right, it is 2. It goes crusher, toaster oven, and then the seed generator, I think. Alright, well in that case, I might actually call it on this one. So, yeah, that's it. Yep, the furnace. Yeah, I remember him calling it the toaster oven as well. I think there's someone else that calls it that too. I think Insider Gamer called it that too, from memory. But yeah, I just think it's funny that they make up, you know, their own names for all the machines. I think when the seed generator comes up, I think that was the microwave, from memory. Because it sounds like a microwave when you switch it on. But anyway, I am actually going to leave it there for now. I'm going to keep going with the tutorial next time. So yes, that's it. I thought it was. Yes. Same. It's been fun having everyone in here tonight. I think this is probably going to be my regular Saturday night series now. As we go into Sunday morning, even. But I just want to thank everybody for joining me as I navigate through Hootie's Mad Lab again. Yeah, if you like what you see, give the video a like. And if you enjoy the content I create, give the channel a subscribe if you haven't already. And with that being said, I'm out of here. See you later, guys.
The screen goes dark, but the vibe's still alive. We've been here together, just trying to thrive. Clicks and chats, yeah, they light up the night. But now it's time to say goodbye to the site. Stream's over, but the party's not. Keep the energy we've all got. Offline now, but the feeling's strong. We'll meet again, won't take too long. The comments fade, but the love still shows. In this little world where connection grows. The pixels rest, but the spark remains. We'll light it up when we stream again. Stream's over, but the party's not. Keep the energy we've all got. Offline now, but the feeling's strong. We'll meet again, won't take too long. No countdown clock can dim this flame. In this little world where connection grows. The pixels rest, but the spark remains. We'll light it up when we stream again. Stream's over, but the party's not. Keep the energy we've all got. Oh, no. Offline now, but the feeling's strong. We'll meet again, won't take too long. No countdown clock can dim this flame. In this little world where connection grows. The pixels rest, but the spark remains. We'll light it up when we stream again. No countdown clock. Stream's over, but the party's not. Keep the energy we've all got. Keep the energy we've all got. The energy we've all got. Offline now, but the feeling's strong. We'll meet again, won't take too long. Take too long. Countdown clock can dim this flame. Every moment stay the same. Memories play like a highlight reel. This is a goodbye, it's a pause we feel. No countdown clock can dim this flame. In this little world where connection grows. The screen goes dark, but the vibe's still alive. We've been here together, just trying to thrive. Clicks and chats, yeah, they light up the night. But now it's time to say goodbye to the site. Stream's over, but the party's not. Keep the energy we've all got. Offline now, but the feeling's strong. We'll meet again, won't take too long. The comments fade, but the love still shows. In this little world where connection grows. The pixels rest, but the spark remains. We'll light it up when we stream again. Stream's over, but the party's not. Keep the energy we've all got. Offline now, but the feeling's strong. We'll meet again, won't take too long. No countdown clock can dim this flame.